Hey everybody, welcome back. Getting ready to start on a project. Unfortunately, this is one I didn't want to do or ever think I would have to do, but greasy's down, so we gotta get it fixed. All right, I ordered this for another splitter I was going to build out of scraps. I had everything but a cylinder. This is a 4x24 and it's got a 5x30 on it now. So we're going to shorten it up. But for you just tuning in, what happened, that frame buckled on that piece they added. Whoever built the center of this first, tuning in, I just took a center with the splitter and everything, and built around it, added everything here. So but anyway, we're gonna get it fixed and get the cylinder on. I have to do some modifications, and I'm just gonna do a down and dirty video, just a quick speed through and a final shot at the end, show you what we done, but you can see it. I'm gonna short it up, bring cylinder forward, and fix everything on old greasy and get it back in action because I need it. So I got some help coming. Luckily, a buddy showed up today, but he's playing with the dog, so and get him deterred there. But anyway, got some help to help me with this. So okay, so I'll get the torch out, get the cutting and welding and fixing. So stay tuned. I'll show you what it looks like at the end, and hopefully I can fix this easier than I thought. And I also don't think I'm gonna have to move the axle. I think I got just enough. I can get my torch out. I have to move all this, but I can cut it and put a plate back here, make it straight, and then move it forward, and the 6 inches should be fine. So anyways, that's it. So I'll see you at the end when we get done. So hang on. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got greasy back together, so next day it is done. So show you what we did. I got lucky. I had just enough sticking off the back of this thing down in there that I didn't have to cut the axle and move it forward. So got the eyelet moved, got it moved forward, put a great big old weld on there, stick welded that in, and I took my MIG and got the back of it. I put a gusset behind it for extra support, but it's up here on the beam now instead of on the back of a splice. Just took some old scrap metal. Luckily, you can see where the angle was on that. Cut that off, ground that down, good enough for this, and then welded that plate. It was already cut, so that worked out. And now we've got what I did. I got that 4-inch by 24-inch cylinder. Luckily, I bought this for another splitter. I had everything but a cylinder to put one together out here out of junk, which I'm really starting to wonder about just buying new. But anyway, we'll get into that another day. But I had everything but a cylinder, and I ordered that, and I don't know how they did it. I got it off Amazon, and it's not back in stock. I think it was a clearing stuff out. But that 4-inch by 24-inch stroke cylinder was $150. I don't know how they sold it that cheap, and it was a win. And usually, if you can see it, wins, if it's got their name on it, it's usually pretty good stuff. So, but anyway, we have a 4-inch cylinder now instead of a 5-inch, and we got a 24-inch stroke instead of a 30. And it is a lot faster. So, but it is back together. So, we'll get to the wood yard and I'll make a video of this, running this, and you can see it, but it's a lot faster. It ain't gonna have the power it had on them knots, which had enough to break that, the way they welded it. And it didn't break, whoever built the center, it didn't break their welds, it broke between them. So whoever welded it right. Like I said, I took the center, changed the wedge out, kept the old cylinder. Everybody just tuning in, and I built everything around that I-beam. But anyways, greasy's back. So I'm so glad to have this back. It never ends. But there's the old cylinder. Brand new, repacked. 5x30. If I'd known that was going to happen, I would have just changed it to start with and not even repack that because of the 30-inch stroke. But one I had, so whatever. But Greasy's back. Greasy is saved. Like I said, I'm kind of happy with how it turned out. I got the gusset on the back right there. Like I said, I moved the eye up. You can see where I just cut it straight, put the plate on, welded it up, and then got me a gusset, moved the eyelet, welded that all in. It's all good. And I guess that's about the highlight of it, and then change the cylinder out. So anyways, it's done. Greasy is finished. I am so happy. See what else happens or how long it'll run. No, anyway, that's it. I'm gonna cut the video off. So stay tuned and we'll get in the wood yard, run this, and you can see it in action again. And I guess that's it. So as always, like and subscribe. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.